we go. Your girl is about to learn how to drive. I'm so nervous. I have anxiety, but your girl got this, okay? So here it goes. All right, so make sure your seatbelt is on, your mirrors is intact, right? I put this up?
Sure.
Or is this like you make sure you can see?
You're forgetting big step number one.
What?
Adjust your seat.
Oh, yeah.
Other side. Yeah.
All right.
Make sure you can comfortably reach the pedals. Yeah, you got to slide forward some.
Okay,
Yeah,
like
there
that.
you go, like that.
All right, y'all.
And just go where you're comfortable. Don't
Yeah.
don't eat the steering wheel.
Yeah. Okay. And the right one is,
That's brake, what your foot is right there. And the
And
one
this
on
is-
the other side is gas.
okay.
The
So
right
you
one
keep your
is
feet
gas.
on the foot on the brake.
Yep. Keep your foot on the brake.
And
And
the
then
gas.
that other foot, just keep where it's at.
Like,
Just so it's out the way.
okay, but I don't have to touch it.
No,
until-
you don't have to touch anything. Just
So I
where you're
won't get
comfortable, where
confused.
it's out the way.
Okay.
Is the
Brake.
steering wheel in a spot where it's comfortable for you, or are you too high up, you think?
I think I'm fine for now.
Okay, because you look maybe a little too tight up on the steering wheel. Like, is the back of your seat comfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not too upright?
No.
Because you're kind of eating the steering wheel right now. That's why I just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I like to put my foot to be more on the thing, but maybe.
Okay, just make sure you have enough space so that you can move your foot back and forth easily. Just practice keeping your heel in the same spot and moving your foot between the
So
gas and the
this
brake.
is, so I should go, my foot should
No. That's the brake. The gas is to the right.
be. Oh, so what's this one?
That's nothing. That's not a pedal. That's just a spot to leave your foot.
Okay, so the gas is this one.
Yeah.
This is the brake though. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So just make sure you can
Okay.
comfortably and easily move between the two, like with your heel staying in the same spot.
Got it.
You can do. Look at my foot right quick. You want to be able to do like that.
Gotcha. So
Gas.
this is gas.
Look at my
okay.
foot right quick. Like gas right here, and then brake right there. You want to be able to do that. You see how my heel is kind of staying in the same spot. You don't want to have to do this because that's
Right, no, that's what I did last time.
right.
Okay.
All right, are you comfortable with that? Can you just practice that once or twice? You don't have to actually push the gas, just move it to the spot. Yeah, just like that. Maybe even slide your heel a little bit more, like there, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So now hit the brake and start the engine.
Okay. All right, and then I'll go to
Yep, now you don't have to worry about this time because the car's already warmed up.
Emails
But-
in the last.
But usually, like when we first start the car, that gauge all the way on the left, where it's got the number 1 there, that needle will start pretty high up, and then you just want to give it some time to warm up a minute till the needle like drops down. You'll hear the sound of the engine change from like being really fast. Right now, you're not going to hear it because it's already warmed up.
okay.
But, okay, so you're good.
Okay, so I take my foot off the brake, right?
Nope.
Oh.
Keep your foot on the brake, and then gonna go into gear. You're gonna go into reverse. Or man, I'm sorry, real quick, let's put it back in park for a second. Did we check the mirrors after we moved your seat?
Yeah, I think it's good, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so then you're gonna go into reverse. And you're gonna watch in your mirror to make sure the edge of the grass on that side stays like the same distance from the side of the car. And that'll guide you all the way down the driveway.
Okay, so I can go now?
Yep. Straighten out a little bit. Great. Great. Okay, now you can start straightening out. That's perfect. Go a little more towards that side. There you go. I want to stay a little bit closer on that side just so you don't run onto the grass on this side. But you're pretty dead in the middle.
You got
That's
the
great.
brake thing over your side too, right?
What's that?
You got the brake thing on your side
Yeah, I have
too.
the emergency handbrake right here if we need it, but you're doing great. Keep going.
Okay. I'm driving, y'all.
You're doing excellent. You can keep going back some. We're still a little ways from the end of the driveway. Keep going back. You got about another 5 feet you can go back before we're towards the edge. And then when you get here, you want to start going real slow because of things like that. You know, you want to give yourself a chance to see if cars are coming. So then you can slowly back out a little more. There's going to be another car coming in just a second here.
Okay.
Let's wait for him to pass. Okay. I'll just back up a little more so you're all the way right. Oh, you're pretty much at the edge right now. So yeah, this is where you would be if you wanted to pull out the driveway. This is where you'd start turning.
Okay. I'm gonna do back to go to Wishman Drive.
Yep.
Okay.
And just very slow. And even with this, since we're just going up the driveway, you know, we're not going to go very fast, so you might not even need the gas pedal. You might just take your foot off the brake and let it idle up there.
Yeah.
But keep your feet on, you know, towards the brake, so if you need to stop. A little more to the right side, yeah. And pull up some.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Good job. Let's try it again.
All right.
You're a little too far to that side. Stay off the grass. Straighten out. You're going a little too close on that side.
Okay. Can you
straighten out your wheel? Straighten out your wheel.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I was going too fast. I feel like.
Well, then keep your foot more on the brake. Then.
Yeah.
Hang on. Pull forward because you're a little off the grass now. Go towards that side. All right, now straighten it out that way. Okay. Stop.
Okay.
Reverse. Now you see like the distance you are now from that from the grass. You want to keep right there. You're in like a perfect spot right now. You can straighten your wheel out. Straighten it out. Yep. Just like that. You go straight back. Perfect. Don't be nervous. Go straight back.
Okay.
Turn your wheel a little to that side. Yep. You're coming off the thing. No. A little that way.
This way?
Yep. You're feeding to this side.
Okay.
You don't need to turn so heavy though. Yep. Just like that. Keep coming back slow like you're doing. A little more. Perfect. Stop.
Okay.
Great job.
All right.
Perfect.
Drive.
That was perfect. Great.
Okay.
So remember, you want to keep that same like 1 foot of space between you and the grass on that side of the car.
Okay.
Like where you're at now is perfect. Straighten out some. Okay. Now follow the curve a little bit more of the driveway. All right, straighten out some. And you kind of want to anticipate what you got coming up. You want to make the move before you need to do it. Really. Like lead into it. Obviously not too early, but you just want to give yourself a little heads up.
Yeah.
That's great. You're in perfect middle of the driveway. Straighten out your wheel though. You're angling the other side.
Okay.
Yep. Great. Keep going. And go a little more. Yeah, just like you have it. Just like you have it. Okay, keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. great. Stop.
That
You
was
want to
good.
try pulling out of the driveway and do one lap around the...
Not yet. I just want to
neighborhood?
get comfortable one more time first.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I wish we could show on your camera that the baby next door is driving.
Yeah, you killing it.
That's actually a remote control car.
I know, I'm just joking.
I mean, it's little Power Wheels type deal, but now they make them that you can have a remote control to control it. Pull up a little more. Keep going.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, people gonna watch this. They're gonna be like, "Damn, that's a long fucking driveway they got." Either that, or they're gonna think that you're crawling down the driveway.
Right. No, I'm just
All
practicing,
right,
guys.
straighten out a little bit.
Okay.
Well, also that it's a long fucking driveway.
It is a long driveway.
That's perfect. This is your best one so far. I don't mean to jinx you, but you're doing amazing on this one. You got a little better speed, and you're perfect in the middle. Just keep following that side of the driveway.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great. Your speed is great. Trying to be a little more gentle on the brake unless it's an
Yeah.
emergency, but no, that's good though overall.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going. Gently apply the brake. That was perfect.
That was a good one.
That was your best one. You not ready to pull out yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm not like, I'm trying to get more comfortable.
I understand.
All right.
Next one, we're gonna push you a little more out of your comfort zone, though. Okay. All right. Pull up that way. Now aim for like that corner.
Which
Go
one?
more to the left, yeah.
Okay.
Like that front corner of the patio area.
Okay. Wait, right here?
Yep, keep going forward though. A little more to the left. Okay, that's pretty good.
All right.
I'll tell you what, if you could drive everywhere backwards, you'd be fucking ready to go.
Well, from where I'm not that good yet.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you're very good in reverse. Straighten out your
yeah.
straighten out your thing a little.
Yeah, people I see drive out of our driveway, they be like all over the place. I'm like, how the hell I do better
You're
than that?
already much better on it. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
every delivery driver we ever had is all over my fucking lawn.
Right. I'd be like, how y'all don't know how to do that? Y'all can drive.
A little off the grass. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, a little straighten out a little the other side.
This way?
Yeah. Yep. You're just starting to fade a little too much to the right. Now you want to keep going the way you were. Other way.
All the
Yep.
way? Okay.
Yep. That's good. It's still good. Keep pulling back. Keep pulling back. All right, stop. All right, we're gonna wait until these cars pass, and then we're gonna push a little further out. So what we're gonna do is, as soon as your back tires get into the street, you're gonna start cutting the wheel this way, okay? And that's gonna point the back of the car over there and the front of the car over there. And you're gonna very slowly go out that way. Okay, this is the perfect time to go. You're ready, let's do it. What do you think
You said
about
do it this
Yep.
way.
Now start turning hard, very hard, yep.
Okay.
Very hard. That was perfect.
You wanna
Stop.
turn it?
Stop. Yep. Great. Now go into drive.
Drive.
Yep.
Okay.
Keep your foot on the brake. Now turn the wheel that way.
This way?
Yep. Even more. Yep. Great job. Okay, now start straightening it out.
Okay. Is it straighten out this way like this?
Yep.
Or is it all the way around?
Yep. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. I'm just like,
Going forward a little. No, not too much this way.
okay.
No.
Which
Left,
way,
left,
babe?
left. Yep.
This one?
There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
Now straighten out.
Okay.
Boom. Then we're great. Let's
Okay.
go forward.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Okay.
here, and we're gonna make. Sorry, I gotta put my thing on. It's beeping. And then we're gonna make a right turn. Start slowing down a bit.
Okay. Right here we make a right turn.
Yep, just keep going a little past it first. Don't start turning too early. Okay, now start making the turn. Yep. Go straighten out as you're in the turn.
Okay.
Yep. Not too much. Yep, there you go. That was great. Great job. So what you want to do is you want to go into the turn, and then as you're in the turn, you start straightening out. So by the time you get to the end of the turn, then your wheel's straight again.
Okay.
Not too close to the curb. You gotta go a little more to the left. A little more to the left. Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I seen the car get like
No
nervous. Did I go straight?
Just do me a favor. If you feel me grab it though, don't fight the way I'm pushing it.
Oh, no problem. Okay, where am I going?
You can keep going straight.
Okay.
All right. Go straight. Don't get straight. You're just gonna keep going here. Just follow the curve. Don't get too close to the curve.
Right.
Though.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Great job. Now start straightening out. Not all the way.
Okay.
Yeah, just start straightening
way.
out. Yep.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
Great. Now we can go far to the left side of the road because we don't want to make him feel crowded.
Right. Okay.
It's great. You're even hitting the gas a little. Look at you.
Yeah.
Now when we
Make a
start
turn,
getting
right?
towards the turn, we just slow down a little. We don't have to go all the way to a stop. But, keep
Right.
going.
Okay.
Keep going. Don't worry, I got my hand on the brake too.
Okay.
So, yep, now you start going into the turn. Yep, perfect. Now start straightening out.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. That was great. That was a great one. Keep going. Yep. Stay a little more on this side of the road here.
Okay.
Yep. Perfect.
And we keep going up. Okay.
Keep going up. You know what? Make a right turn right here. Right here. Use your brake.
Yep.
There you go. Perfect. Straighten out. Yep. Great job. Yep. Let's make sure we're staying on this side.
Yep. Hello. They looking at us like we crazy. Do we wait for them to go out there?
Nope. You go. Just keep an eye on them and make sure that they see us.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Now when we come up to the end here,
Stop. Right.
yep, we're gonna stop. We're gonna check both ways, and then we're gonna make a left turn after it's clear. Even though there's not a stop sign, we have to stop because it's the T in the road. So pull up even further. You want to pull kind of right up to the edge. Even further, even further. So you can
Right
clearly
here.
look. Yep, perfect. Now stop all the way. All right, you're good on that side. You're good on this side. Let's
And we
do
go
it.
this way,
Yep.
right?
Okay, just pull up. Do me a favor, pull off to the right here and stop. We're gonna let this car pass us.
Okay. Hope they know I'm a new driver.
Well, if they haven't figured it out, then
Yeah.
they're not the brightest bulbs.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm driving slow and I'm like, you know, hopefully they know.
And if they don't, screw them.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Now, normally, obviously, you'd have to put on your blinker. I should have told you to do that, even though they can't see. Move a little over to the left. Yeah. You don't want to be too close to stuff on the right.
Right.
That's something that you got to work on a little bit, is not being too close on the right side.
Okay.
Okay, pull all the way up to the stop sign. Stay a little more to the left. A little more to the left.
Okay.
Up, all the way up. All right, stop. Look, make sure you're good. Now what you want to do, even though they're not going to be able to see it because we have our flashers on, you want to push that down.
Which one?
Down. Yep.
Oh, this?
No.
This?
That down. That's your
Oh,
blinker.
blinker. Okay.
Hang on, don't go yet. You see those cars
Yes.
coming?
Mm-hmm.
All right, wait till they pass. We're good over here. All right, now let's go and make a left.
Make a left.
Yep. And turn into it. now start straightening out. Not all the way. Not all the way.
Okay.
Great. Great. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Let's go down. Let's just go straight.
Okay.
That's perfect. I know there's a car coming, but you still want to stay towards the yellow.
Okay.
You don't want to be too close to the curb.
Okay. And when you put your blankets on, down is, you said left?
Down is left, up is right.
Okay. All right.
Okay. The reason they're passing you is because we have our flashers on, so they know that they can pass you.
Got it.
All right. Let's pull into this parking lot unless you want to keep going. You know what? Keep going. Keep going. We'll pull into the next one. Doing a great job. Yep. See, you corrected it before I even said anything. Don't go too far to the left.
Okay.
Yep. Right there. Perfect spot.
Okay.
That's it. Look at you. You're getting up to speed and everything. That's great. All right, now start slowing down. Right by that sign there, we're gonna make a left turn. So hit your blinker down. Keep going, keep going. We don't want to scare the car behind us. Stay to the left. He thinks you're letting him pass, so we've got to be careful. Make a left into there.
Okay.
Yep. That's perfect. Straighten out, straighten out.
Okay.
Yep. Great job.
I did good with that one. I'm
That
proud of
was a great
myself.
That was a great one.
Okay.
That was your best one yet. All right, now go really slow right here
Okay.
because these are rocks and it's different to drive on these.
Okay.
So let's just. This is shitty to drive on. Just keep going slowly like you are,
Okay.
and then pull around that way, and we'll just pull out that way.
All right. Pull around this way.
Yeah, I guess that's probably the easiest way to get you out of here. Or you know what? Now that you've done this, make a hard left.
This way?
Yep. So we're gonna loop all the way around. Yep. Just like that. Exactly. Look at this. Look at you.
Yeah.
All right. Straighten out so you can go straight out of there. Straighten them out. Straighten them out. Great job.
Yeah, it's the twisting so around when it's slow and you're trying to figure out which one is like.
The straightening out is different depending on what speed you're going.
Yeah.
Like when you're going faster, smaller movements have a bigger impact. When you're
Right.
going slow, you need to make really big movements.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
And that's just something you'll get a feel for the more you drive.
Okay.
All right, let's move over to the right side of this road here.
Okay, we can go back to the house now.
Okay.
Thank
Not
you.
too far, no problem. Not too far to the right.
Okay.
Okay, pull up to this stop sign.
Okay.
Keep going. Go up to the stop sign. Be a little aggressive getting there. That's okay.
Mhm.
Keep going more so you can see.
Okay, so I can see that big thing is in the way.
Exactly. Okay, stop all the way. Complete stop. Yep. All right, you're good. Make this right turn. Put your blinker up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, make the right turn. All right, start going and straighten out your wheel. All right, you're good behind us. Pull into the, straighten your way onto the road. Okay, great.
Okay.
Hit that gas.
All right. It's a stop right here?
Nope.
Okay.
That's a stop only if you see people walking.
Got it. Okay.
That's like a pedestrian crosswalk.
Okay. Yeah, this was good. I'm gonna keep going.
You did a great job.
I'm actually proud of myself. I did better than I thought I was gonna do from the time I took.
You did a great job. Keep going. Keep going. All right, now you're gonna want to put your blinker up. Yep. Now keep going. Now, as we wait until we get a little more forward before you start the turn. Keep going. Okay, now start the turn. Now turn Perfect. No, no, no.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay,
A
yep,
little more this
okay.
way. Yep. That was great.
Yeah, I was proud of myself.
That was perfect.
And
Now when you pull up, stay a little more to the left than you did before.
okay.
Okay. So I'm saying like aim for that front left corner instead of going as far to the right. Yeah.
Okay.
More to the left. More to the left.
Here.
Yep. Now straighten out. Pull up a little more. Boom. Done. Now
Wait.
foot on the brake. Put the car in park. Now you can take your foot off the brake. And you're good.
Thank you so much.
Killed it.
Thank you so
You
much.
killed it. That was
Sorry.
great. That
So
was great.
my first driving lesson, y'all. I'm so thankful and proud of myself. And like I said, at any age, if you can do it, just do it, y'all. So I'm gonna keep y'all going with this journey. I hope you guys subscribe, and I'll be back with more. Bye.
Killed it.